Hey there, Byte and Apple fam. The WWDC 2025 aftershock is electrifying the dev cosmos. It's been a stellar week, where iOS 26 beta has rewritten the stars. This weekly roundup blasts off with 5 hot trends: Dynamic Islands expansion, Swift 6.2's task group tweaks, iOS 26 privacy nutrition labels, tvOS 26 cinematic mode, and macOS Tahoe's stage manager revamp. The Apple sphere is buzzing like a hacked mainframe, and we're coding the future. Let's ignite the Appleverse. Here's your weekly roundup. Let's dive in. iOS 26 Dynamic Island is evolving into a multitasking powerhouse, and developers are thrilled. This week's beta reveals expanded support for third-party apps, letting you pin live widgets like ride tracking or fitness stats directly into the island. With liquid glass design enhancements, it now adapts opacity based on ambient light, creating a seamless look. WWDC 2025 sessions hinted at new APIs for custom animations, enabling devs to craft interactive experiences like a music player that pulses with beats. Social posts show excitement for its potential in gaming apps, though some note battery drain concerns with heavy use. The island also integrates with Live Activities 2.0, offering richer notifications, and supports AirPlay controls for instant streaming tweaks. Available in the iOS 26 beta public release expected with iPhone 17, this update redefines edge-to-edge interaction. What app would you pin to the Dynamic Island for your daily workflow? Swift 6.2 is leveling up concurrency with refined task group features, and it's a game-changer for iOS devs. This week's updates improve task cancellation and error handling, making it easier to manage parallel operations, like fetching multiple API calls in a social app. Beta feedback highlights a 25% reduction in memory usage for complex async tasks, perfect for Vision Pro's spatial apps. WWDC sessions showcased new diagnostics to catch deadlocks, paired with Xcode 26 visual debugger. Dev sentiment praises the stability, but some devs mention a learning curve for older code bases. These refinements promise smoother, safer apps, with full rollout slated for fall 2025. How will task group updates transform your next async Swift project? iOS 26 introduces enhanced privacy nutrition labels, and it's sparking a privacy revolution. This week's beta adds real-time tracking insights, showing apps' data access patterns in the Settings app. Developers can now use a new API to self-report usage, ensuring transparency for users. WWDC 2025 emphasized on-device processing to protect user data, with labels updating dynamically as permissions change. Social buzz reflect user approval, though some devs worry about compliance overhead. Integrated with Apple Intelligence, these labels also flag AI data usage, boosting trust. Expect this feature to shape app design when iOS 26 launches with the iPhone 17 series. Which app's privacy label surprised you most in the iOS 26 beta? tvOS 26 is stealing the spotlight with a cinematic mode upgrade, and devs are buzzing. This week's beta introduces HDR10+ support and dynamic frame rate switching, enhancing movies and games on Apple TV 4K. WWDC 25 showcased a new API for custom overlays, letting devs add interactive elements like director's notes. Latest feedback highlights smoother 4K streaming, though some note compatibility issues with older TVs. Paired with iOS 26 AirPlay tweaks, it's a home entertainment leap. The public beta rollout suggests a fall release, aligning with new Apple TV hardware rumors. What movie or game will you test first with tvOS 26 cinematic mode? macOS Tahoe 26 is revamping Stage Manager, and it's a productivity boost. This week's beta refines window grouping with smarter resizing and a new focus zone for app prioritization. WWDC 2025 demos showed SwiftUI integration for custom layouts, ideal for multitasking on M4 Max. Social posts praise the fluidity, but some users report lag on older models. Linked with iOS 26 continuity features, it enables seamless handoff of Stage Manager setups. The update, due this fall, promises a unified workflow across Apple devices. Will Stage Manager's revamp change your Mac multitasking routine? So that's your Byte and Apple Weekly Roundup. Wrapping up a stellar week. We've ignited iOS 26 Dynamic Island, Swift 6.2's Task Group Magic, Privacy Nutrition Labels, tvOS 26 Cinematic Leap, and macOS Tahoe's Stage Manager Glow. WWDC 2025's beta fire is just beginning. Swift coders, you're shaping Apple's future. Keep coding. Love this. Hit like, subscribe, and ring the bell. What's your next beta hack? Drop it below, and we'll blast off again next week. Code fierce, bite huge, and thanks for watching.